I am not moving till I find that formula.
Hey guys, Pieguy Rules here, and welcome back to Truth or Square. Squidward's eyes are a little, they're clipping through his lids a little bit there. But that's alright, that's alright. So, I wanted to remember to get the health upgrade here. And, oh, there's another health upgrade after it. Interesting, for such a short game, it's kind of surprising. Let's get another costume. Let's put a costume on. Yeah, we didn't put one on Gary or Krabs. Let's get one for Krabs here. Let's put him in pirate gear. Yeah, there we go. That looks appropriate. Let's see it on him. Where is he? It's just a hat, though. I thought it looked like there was more to the costume in. Anyway, so I believe all that's left in the game in terms of like progressing is the final boss here. I think that's the final boss, right? Because the boss fights all have the spike things around them. So instead of going on to that, let's go back and get some more of these objects. So we'll go. Well, we'll let's see. We'll go to this one. We'll go to becoming a fry cook. Man, it's such a shame how short this game is. I want it to last longer. I mean, it's not over yet, but sorry about that cut there. I started to record this episode a few days ago, and I just was not feeling it. And luckily, I had recorded like 3 episodes. Oh gosh. At a time, like the day before or something, so I had plenty of stuff to release in the meantime. What am I doing? I want to go for those Larry things. So we wanna look for the boxes. Yeah, those take us, I think, roughly to where. Yeah, here we go.
You know, that looks just like the stuff that I scrape off my spatula.
But yeah, I wasn't feeling it, and as much as I'm enjoying doing the daily upload thing, if I'm like not feeling it, if I feel like my commentary's bad, or I don't know, I get spacey. Like if I've worked a full day, or I just didn't get enough sleep the previous night, I get really spacey, and I don't think that makes for great video. So it looks like it's just as simple as collecting all these happiness nuggets here. But I feel more energized. It's been a few days since I recorded one of these, so success. And #1 soda drinking hat. Alright, so there's one more we gotta do. So I think we might have to actually just play the level a little bit, because I don't see any more boxes. But that's fine, we can replay it a little bit. So we gotta fight all these robots. Right. So I looked up Heavy Iron Studios. I actually looked up their library and stuff after hearing people say a lot of things about them. And yeah, they were like a section of THQ, and then they split off, and they were most known for, aside from these SpongeBob games, their Pixar games. They made a bunch of, like I think 2 Incredibles games, a Ratatouille game. Oh, let's see what else. I got the list right here. I should be able to see. They made an Up game, and I have no idea how those games scored or how well they did. I've never played any of them. I think I played the Incredibles one once. Weirdly enough, actually, I got a story about that, but I'll tell it in a minute. Or I'll forget, and you'll just never know. So, but yeah, I don't really know how good those games are. But one thing that's interesting is that I gotta get superpower for that. They made, their latest projects were that they worked on Disney Infinity, which is interesting. I've never played that either, but I think Disney Infinity is no more. I think they stopped doing those games. But yeah, they worked on all 3 of those, and then they also did, what surprised me the most was they co-developed South Park: The Stick of Truth. And I mean, it surprises me, but it also doesn't surprise me, because that game is really awesome. And I mean, beyond being just really fun to play, it just nails the show and all the Easter eggs and stuff like that. And I'm sure that was partially due to them the developers working closely with Matt and Trey, but I'm sure it is also because Heavy Iron, if they're fans of South Park like they're fans of SpongeBob, then yeah, it wouldn't be surprising, really. So yeah, they haven't really done anything since Disney Infinity. They also have done a few other things. They did a Family Guy game. They did Epic Mickey 2, and I don't know. They did some sort of workout games for the 360. But yeah, they haven't seemed to really been doing too many things lately. So, apparently they've expressed interest in wanting to make more SpongeBob games. So, fingers crossed on that. I mean, that'd be really cool. I'd really love that. But I don't know. I've talked about how the licensed games have changed in this era probably because of how expensive video games are to make. You can't just kind of rush one out and have it not have super polished. Oh, there was the Larry. You can't just like rush them out and not have them look polished or whatever. I mean, you can, but people will just completely trash it. Test your sponge skills against these cretins. Use everything you got to survive 60 seconds. Ooh, this is different. All right. But I mean, hey, that would be really cool. I would love to see them do just another game like this, man. Adapt individual episodes as levels. Like do a greatest hits of the show according to, I don't know, according to whoever. According to me, watch my reviews and specifically make a game directly for me. That's not, that's not egotistical or anything. But no, I mean, seriously, even if it were based around crappy episodes, it would still be interesting. Okay, so I just have to survive here, right? I don't have to thrive. These anchovies just watching me here. I can just run. Oh, so I guess I'll tell my story about the Incredibles game. The weird thing about that is I played that game at the Nickelodeon Studios hotel, not the Nickelodeon, the Nick Hotel, that I don't think exists anymore, or it might still exist, but it's not in operation. It was in Florida. I don't know. They had video games you can rent from them, and I don't know why I picked that one out. I don't think I played it very much, but I was just kind of like bored one night at the hotel. What did I get from that? Oh, that wasn't even... Wait, what? I wasn't paying it. Oh, I think I got one of the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy lunch boxes. There's another one, actually. How did I miss that the first time? So did I get... It doesn't show it on this menu. That's going to be annoying to checklist. But, that's interesting. So there's probably another Larry one. I wonder if it's like that for every level, where one of the three is always... What is that over there? One of the three is always part of Larry's thing. Oh. It's just decoration. Maybe, I guess. I got a closer look after one of these jokers launched me there. But yeah, that could segue off into a nice discussion here. The Nick Hotel. I really, like, I was... I don't know, 14, 15, but yeah, going to the Nick Hotel was really cool. If you've never seen video or footage or anything, it's just like decorated head to toe in just all sorts of Nickelodeon characters, and there's like a really cool water park inside of it, and I believe the rooms are themed after different shows, and I believe I stayed in like a Jimmy Neutron themed one, and by themed I mean just the walls had like painted stuff on them. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how Nickelodeon is doing as a brand these days. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just... Oh, yeah. Here's what this is over here. Maybe that's just my cynical self, because I've since test your aim by destroying 10 Flying Dutchman Tikis in 30 seconds. Okie doke. So, do I do this with the cannon? Yeah, I must. I wonder if I could do it another way. Probably, but yeah, I don't know how Nick's image is these days, so I don't know if it's popular enough to have a Nick Hotel. I don't know why they closed it, but considering they closed Nickelodeon Studios out there, that doesn't really surprise me too much. Kind of surprised me they opened one in the first place. All right, and hey. Oh, Snelly's Pet Carrier. Okay, because that, yeah. That wasn't actually in any episode. It was just Snelly. But, alright, so I think that's it for this level. And I think this will save if I return home. There might be a Mermaid Man lunchbox. I keep calling him lunchbox. I don't know what I can do. What word gets Mermaid Man overexcited? Crime, evil, retirement, evil. Obviously it's evil. I was just saying retirement for fun. All right, listen. Right, let's just make sure that that's saved there. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So let's knock off, and that's 2 or 3. So yeah, we'll have to go back for that. So let's knock off some of the later ones, and then we'll go back and do those when we, I don't know, maybe in the next episode when we get the Krabby Meals or whatever. I don't know. I'm playing fast and loose with how we're handling the end game here. What is Plankton give SpongeBob when they first meet? It's a spatula, I think. Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it's obviously not the other two. I think it might even be a golden spatula, if I'm remembering correctly. And odds are I'm not.
So smooth and shiny and dangerous.
Alright, and usually the boxes take me roughly right to where...
Bursting with happiness.
Didn't see any there.
Hey, that's not very nice. Look out for the
Oh, but there was one right here, yeah.
Happiness sure is painful.
Destroying by destroying, okay. Unfortunately, it seems like there's only a set amount of tasks here. Oh, okay, well... I mean, even though it is a similar task to what we just did, it is different in that we're on the gum. But this doesn't particularly seem challenging. Man, this level's really cool looking. Like look at the light coming in and all the ice and stuff. I don't know. The gum isn't connected to anything on the bottom. All right, and we get tartar. No, Squidward's paints. The paint palette. I know that's from an episode, but Squidward's paints. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's not coming to me. Could be any episode, really. Artist unknown, maybe. Trying to think of what else do I remember from the Nick Hotel. Well, they had like live shows that were like kind of like vaguely Slime Time Live-esque type things. Not broadcast on TV, but just like that sort of thing where like you'd answer trivia about like Nick shows or something and they'd slime you. They had... The restaurants were pretty good. I'm trying to remember even details about them. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time. But I'm definitely glad I got to go at one point. Maybe now, don't they have like a Nick cruise or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing Nickelodeon with Disney. I know Disney has a cruise.
That'll put a little spring in your step.
But, who knows?
I am the sponge.
Yeah, I remembered that one falls.
Set this twister to category 5.
I don't remember where the other Larry is in this level. I waited too long to record this, and now I don't, because I kind of had a good memory of where these things were because we saw them, but they're not like hidden or anything, so they're just typically off to the beginning of an area.
This is kind of... I am SpongeBob. Hear me roar.
Oh, right.
That'll put a little spring in your step.
So I bought like 3 more SpongeBob games. I don't think we found Patrick on this level either, so just do a preliminary search. Actually, did we go up here? No, that's nothing. Again, I mean we'll come back for him, but if I could spot him, we'll spot him. But yeah, I bought 3 more SpongeBob games to be streamed and possibly let's played. I gotta think about it. Aw. But so yeah, so we're like getting through all the SpongeBob games out there. But the next game I'm let's playing is definitely not SpongeBob. Any Larry around? Larry is the only Larry that appears in this game. Outside of, yeah, no, I don't think there's even like a cameo. played this level. Oh, wait, do I, oops. Hey, wait a minute, I can, yeah, I'm supposed to just put this in the tray there, but I could, like, do this, no? No, I can't double jump off of it. But maybe, no. Someone in the comments was like, yeah, I remember when Squidward locked everyone in the freezer to give them Christmas presents. That sounds about right. Oh, what appeared here? What? Oh, right, those. I had the same. I remember having the same exact reaction when we initially played this level. Give you a lot of time for these 3 platforms. I mean, sure, you gotta wait for the steam to clear, but it's fine. Oh, or I could fall and make myself look like a complete idiot. Whatever. So is this guy gonna respawn or? Oh no, I just did this. There might be editing in this video. I don't know. It depends, because it is technically backtracking, but I don't know. Depends on how fast I'm able to get through this stuff and if I feel like I have witty commentary, which I pretty much never do. So I got hit twice there, really? Looked like there might have been something behind there, like a Squidward. Use those frozen undies. I could move during that cutscene. So wait a minute, is there something over? Well, there's just the 3 up. Can I like? I don't know. It's just so conspicuous that Patrick Smash thing is right there. I mean, I know there's this stuff, but this stuff isn't actually like a barricade that I can't break through. No, I went the wrong way. Good job, Pieguy. So I guess I'll tell a little interesting tidbit about me is that I don't update my my phone or my iPad or my computer unless I absolutely have to. And it's not because I'm like paranoid about any Apple terms of service. It's more just like, no, that's regular Gary. Gary, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Larry. Oh, there he is. Cool. There's another one of those. Alright. 50 happiness nuggets. But yeah, I don't update. It's not because of that. It's because I just like... I don't like the new features and stuff constantly being... What am I... How do I... Okay, just jump. You know, it's like... A lot of it is just like pure cosmetic stuff that's just kind of unnecessary. And it sometimes it'll like I don't know, it'll break stuff that I'm used to using. I just find it more annoying than anything else. So the only time I really update is belly button lint earmuffs. That's from Survival of the Idiots. Okay. So was that 2 happiness objects here? I believe so. Right? Did we? Yeah. It was. Okay, yeah, oh wait, I can see it on this menu. So yeah, every day, my iPhone, and sometimes my iPad's like even older, but like they'll tell me to update, and I'll have to hit like scheduled update, and then I'll have to hit cancel on the terms of service or something like every day. And I think at this point maybe it's more of just defiance than anything else. Like, you know what, Apple, if you're gonna try to force this on me, now I'm not ever gonna update. But no, I do update if there's a problem. Because typically updating is the first solution. Okay, so we did those. Let's go to meeting Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I was told that the reason why Plankton is... Well, I was told that Plankton is just always inconspicuously in this level, and people were saying it's because there's no light and he's the light source, but I don't know, that's weird. Where does Squidward hide from SpongeBob? In which episode? In the freezer, if you're talking about SB129. They should really specify episodes.
What? Where?
Okay, we know.
Just like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Twinkle Boy. Though I don't want to get too excited.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like
But what if it is them?
I don't know. Plankton just looks so conspicuous to just be in this one level. Like if he was always following SpongeBob around, that'd be one thing. Oh, huh. Interesting. Oh, I should remember to change SpongeBob's outfit. I'm getting kind of sick of him in the mask, which people were saying is from Spy Buddies, which makes sense. All right, here we go. Are you all washed up? Water 10 of Mrs. Puff's water tikis in 60 seconds to get happiness objects. This one's a little different. Doesn't seem too hard, though. Is it B? Yeah. It's pretty cool that they have, like, the costumes still work when SpongeBob's overinflated. The Mrs. Puff tikis look so, like, traumatized. And the little picture, I never noticed the little picture up in the upper left, SpongeBob inflated. It's cool how that picture changes. Like it changes if you're using one of the other character power-ups, like or one of the power-ups that uses the other characters, it'll show that character. All right, that was incredibly easy. Ah, Mermaid Man's belt, and it's the purple one. Even though I think the SpongeBob Mermaid Man costume in this game is not purple. It's the old style one. I wonder if anyone's actually genuinely asked like why there was that color change between I think it was after season 1, but it might have been after season 2. I should remember to change everyone's costumes. We've been looking at these costumes for a while now. Come on now. You know, SpongeBob's felt 32% happier like 80 times. Maybe not. That's hyperbolic. But he said that at least maybe like 4 or 5 times. And if my math is correct on that, that's like over 100% happy. So remember where the formula is, dude. I suppose I could get him to remember the formula if we just went on to that boss battle. Someone in the comments also pointed out, like, you know, we don't realize it because we're playing this, but basically, SpongeBob lost the formula, and they're all just literally standing around SpongeBob's house, like SpongeBob's just having these memories. No one's looking for it. Like, you could actually maybe look for the formula, but nah. I mean, Mr. Krabs is all like, you better get me formula back, boyo. And you're like, dude, look for it yourself, man. I mean, granted, it was pretty foolish of SpongeBob to lose it, but like, you put him in charge of it. I mean, the guy is not responsible enough to run the Krusty Krab 2, and yet you're trusting him with like your most secret and most important thing to your business, just period. Like, all right, Mr. Krabs, it's crab logic right there. Where are you, Larry? The crab tikis have little monies in their eyes. That's great.
Hey, you there. Are you the paper boy? Why don't we ever get the money?
Yeah, man, it is dark. I like... Oh, this box. And show me the Larry. Ah, that's backwards. Maybe he's up here. Actually, I gotta. Ooh. Can I just? Ha!
Here I go again. All right.
Haha! Take that game. I'm not playing your game. Oh, except I need the. Oh. Except I need the power up to even get over here. And And I also need the power up to... Alright. I see how it is, game. I always do that, no matter... I don't know why. It's just a habit that A would be to move me and B would be to cancel.
Guess who's back in town?
Is it the Strangler, Plankton? Is it the boys? Are the boys back in town? Oh. That did not last long. Is this thing gonna respawn, or...
Pardon me, I have to crush you now.
They might just add a luck now.
What a lovely pile of junk.
There we go. Just had to not look at it.
Dynamic tension builds muscles fast.
You're the brawn and I'm the brain.
Is this what I wonder if this is? Oh, I don't need to. There we go. I wonder if this is what it looks like when a player 2 comes in with Plankton. We will check that out if I can remember at the end. Every time, A button, every time. Didn't mean to use the cannon there, but I mean, hey, it worked. Speaking of cannons, does anyone remember what was it? Nick Cannon. Nick's taken over, or Nick Cannon takes over, or whatever the name of that show was. Oh, and now, right. There was a show. Wait, was that a?
Favorite flavor.
No, nothing over there. Thought it was a thing. Mermaid Man, Bark Boy, Krabby Patty Box. Yeah, it was this show where Nick Cannon would like, man, I don't even know. He would go somewhere and quote unquote take over, and he'd go to a school and I don't know. He'd just like be like, okay, I'd run your school like this, and then he'd just be like, Sundays for every day, and everyone would be eating ice cream, and I don't know. I don't remember much else about the show. It was a weird show that lasted probably like 1 season on Teen Nick. Does Nickelodeon like have mascots now? Because like back in the day, well they had Nick Cannon was kind of like one of their mascot type people. Not, I don't know if mascot is like the right word. More like spokesperson or like icon for the network. Destroy 30 of the Squidward ones. Okay. But like, yeah, they had like Nick Cannon. They had for a long time, and technically I think he still does things like every so often. They have Pieguy. I think, what did I see Pieguy? I saw Pieguy in something recently, and I'm like, wait, this dude like still does this? Like, he's got to be a Pick granddad by now, right? Let's. Oh, am I gonna fail this? Nope. But yeah, that Pieguy survived. What is that? Oh, Mermaid Man Bark Boy's ring box. Nice.
Formula.
What's up?
All right, so that's this level. But yeah, Pieguy outlived his like host, the thing that he was on. There was a show called You Pick. I think You Pick Live. Man, Nickelodeon had a lot of like weird live action segment things back in the day. They had like Stick Stickly and Sticks Pick or something, and yeah, and there was like You Pick with these two hosts, and they would do like goofy skits, and I don't know. Super descriptive, right? All right, let's finally become Mermaid Man. So, yeah, see, it's got the old style belt. All right, we got all Patrick's costumes. Let's get one for Sandra. There we go. Aw, she's Texan. And then Pirate Squidward. So wait, every costume. So let's see. There's a pirate one for everyone, I think. Yep. Pirate one for everyone but SpongeBob. There's also SpongeBob and Patrick, Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy. SpongeBob and Patrick also the mask costumes. And then Sandy has Texan, and Squidward has like Ideal Squidward with Oh, I don't think we even saw this one, to be honest. Anyway. Let's, oh, you look beautiful, Squid.
Plankton, could you do me a favor?
Whatever your little heart desires.
What do you look like, Sandy?
Great. Could you
Oh, man.
scratch my frontal lobe?
That's Texas right there. So I think actually, do we have? Yeah, we've got enough of the bronze happiness objects. 5 extra lives.
To make the power of the sponge.
I can't attack in SpongeBob's house, so these tikis are just here. Wait a minute. I thought these tikis were inserted because. Oh, and here's the people that Squid gave things to.
I named her Princess Adjustable.
Oh, and there are. No, I don't want to upgrade. What is no? Oh, here's the Krabby Patty. Does he explode now? Yep. And we're just gonna watch Patrick do the same thing now? Alright. But yeah, I thought the Plankton Tikis were only in SpongeBob's head because Plankton was in there. Something tells me the logic of this game about a sponge under the sea doesn't make quite a lot of sense.
I'm so happy I could hug a jellyfish hive.
No, I don't want to upgrade this stuff in SpongeBob's house. SpongeBob, I like the way it looks, game. What is... Oh, and now it's what? All right. Ugh. Gross. Okay.
No use standing around.
Can we go in the one upstairs now, I
Why
wonder?
are we still here? Find the formula or you're fired!
Who is this joker? I can't
Yep.
see too good.
We don't need any cookies, little girl. Now shove off.
Huh. It's like Lady Godiva, but in SpongeBob form. Towel rack upgrade. Where's the ringer, huh? This is tough. I can't. Wait a minute. I can't jump to get those, nor can I get in the bathtub. So how?
Tell me you're looking for the secret formula.
Open 24 hours. The bathroom. Okay. Some of these animations are better than others, I think. Oh, there's the soda drink hat. Oh, there's the ringer. Wow, and the hat just danced. They got kind of lazy with these towards the end. Dryer upgrade. It's called the ringer, sir. And haven't gotten that yet. This is bubble soap. Is there no that thing, that square thing that's always in SpongeBob's room that I never actually know what it is not in here this time. Oh, here's the headphones. Or the headphones, the lint. All right, let's go and collect a little bit more.
Time is money.
So let's see. So we've done all of Act 2 now, in terms of happiness objects. So let's do all of Act 3, and by all of I mean these two, and then we'll call it an episode. And then the next episode will probably be the last episode, unfortunately. What does Squidward forget to do to Gary? I'm pretty sure it's feed him. But to be honest with you, I don't think he walks him or washes him either, so... Again, just specifying the episode might help. Well, actually, it wouldn't really help in this situation. But, yeah.
Years ago, at this very restaurant, the hair-slick
Squidward telling the story with the mustache and hair.
And every Tuesday night, his ghost returns.
And every... What night is it? Tuesday night. I feel like it was like a Thursday night in the original airing. Or, I mean, in the original airing, as if this is a rerun of the episode. In the original version. Oh, sweet. Test your aim. Alright, this again. Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair... Oh, it is getting a little more challenging. But, to be fair, I would much rather these challenges be repetitive and easy than repetitive and absurdly hard. Not that, not that there's any SpongeBob game like that. Oh, am I gonna... Yeah, these challenges are absurdly easy, he says as he fails. Oh, and there's actually... Oh, obstacles. Huh. Oh, wow, I am gonna fail. Alright, cool. I'm glad there's actually, like, a little bit of challenge. Accept. I accept it. It's funny, because in that instance, you would think that back would be, like... Oh, God. back would be like back to the challenge, but no, it's canceled. Man, I gotta actually like be on the money with these. Oh, yeah, this one's actually a little tricky, but definitely not what I would consider hard. Just something that's gonna take me a few tries here, but it's pretty short challenge. So, wow. Let's do it again. I don't really chew gum that much, you know. I am bad at this. Wow. Yeah, I don't chew gum that much. I used to chew it a lot, but like I'm bad. Like I have like, gosh, addictive tendencies when it comes to like candy and stuff. And that I'll just like chew the whole pack of gum and have this giant wad of gum in my mouth and just, yeah, it's not good. It's too much sugar and I'm dead. Oh, but I respawn. I have 48 lives. Can I actually see like up? No. But yeah. So I don't chew gum. But also, I mean, I don't know. It's like one of those things where when you really think about it, gum is just like, it's like unsatisfying. I mean, yeah, there's the taste and it gives you something to do, I guess, if you're like fidgety, but you don't get to like eat anything, and so it's not like food, and it's I don't know. It just, I mean, to be fair, it is cheap, so it's not like it's really a waste of money or anything. It's just I don't know, something I don't really do anymore. Something I don't really chew anymore. How am I supposed to? Oh, okay. That was the last one. Yeah, if I was just a little faster, I think we got this. I'm getting it down. Ooh, come on now. I don't think I'm able to miss too many times. Alright. Oh! Rejected. Wow. Wow, man, this one is actually like really hard. Well, not really hard, but like legitimately challenging. I don't know if I'm allowed to miss any of them. This music's like putting me on edge too. Okay. Alright. Oh, I got hurt on the way back. Oh no. Oh. Oh. No. No. Yeah. Whew. I got stuck on that one for like a second and I thought that was the end of me. Alright. Patrick's alarm clock. Oh boy, 3 a.m. That's a very happy looking monster. Gosh. Alright, come on guys. Let me do this. I'm pretty sure. Wow. Sheesh. Tough crowd.
I hope I don't lose my lunch.
So have you ever used any of those Coke freestyle machine things? I mean, I'm sure most people have. Although I don't know, maybe they're not in every region. They're pretty big, at least in the Northeast here. They're it's like soda machines that let you kind of customize your drink, and it gives you like a lot more options, and I don't know, I think it's easier to maintenance than like classic soda stuff. So like a lot of places are switching to it, and yeah, I really like them. Apparently you can actually get an app that lets you like mix them. Like if you're someone who likes to mix like sodas, like a lot of people do, I know people who do that. I don't do that anymore. I haven't done it since I was like 12, but you know, not looking down on people that do that. If you like the taste of like 80 different sodas at once, then so be it. But there's a I missed one. There's like an app that lets you like pre-mix, I think like 3 of them, and then you just like scan it on the machine and it'll actually mix them for you, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, I like those machines. I typically go with the grape flavored Sprite. Wow, they give you a lot of time for that. I don't really have much of a point with this story. I was just trying to recount things that I did today. Mr. Krabs' first $1.
You can't stop me.
Wow, that's all right. That was easy. One more to go for Act 3 anyway. Where's the golden spatula? The Fry Cook Museum. I mean, if we're going by Battle for Bikini Bottom, there is one in, at least one in SpongeBob's Pineapple, and I think there's one under Patrick's Rock too. I'm pretty sure destroying everything in there either gets you a spatula or a sock. All right, time for a little more karate with Sandy. How long does SpongeBob party with his pet jellyfish? All night long. Actually, I think it might be 12 hours. I mean, it's definitely at least all night long. Yeah, I'd say all night long. Alright, well, listen. It's 12 hours, but those include all night long as well. Okay? They're not, like, mutually exclusive answers. Oh, there's a box right here. Convenient. Test your sponge skills against these cretins. Alright, survive the arena. Whoa, camera. Alright. Let's play the runaway game, eh? This is the most heroic. This is the most realistic to what SpongeBob would actually be doing in this situation with giant robots, most likely. Well, they're not giant. I mean, the one's kind of a big robot, but... yeah. This is working. He says as it stops working. I feel if I kill these guys, will stronger guys get summoned? Like that's gosh, camera, let me see things. How?
I love it when a plan comes together. Excuse me, but you seem to be in my hammer's way.
No, yeah, it'll just respawn them. There's not a point in killing them. I mean, I guess that's like a brief few seconds of just like freebie time, but I think the running away method works a little better. Oh, and that one just gives me one of these. All right.
Happy happens! Hooray! I'm first.
Oh, well, this was backwards.
Hooray!
Oh, cool! I didn't have to do that whole thing. Thought I saw something in the water there. Yeah, I didn't have to do that whole that one Broly ball bomb thing. Skipped us right past that. Nice. All right. I didn't really need you, Patrick, but like, all right. Can I? No, I can't cancel out of this, but I can still double jump, so I can just do this section like this.
That'll put a little spring in your step. I feel 30.
Oh, fun fact about me: I hate seaweed. Like in the ocean. So I grew up in Jersey, so went down the shore a lot, and seaweed. Okay, seaweed is like everywhere. I mean, aside from like the trash. I went to the nicer part of the Jersey Shore, but there was still trash because it's Jersey. Ready for a challenge? Which one is this? Destroy 30 of the squid tikis. Yeah. But yeah, whenever I'd be in the ocean, if like seaweed brushes up against me, I freak out because I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know why really. It's just like the unknown thing. Like maybe it's seaweed or maybe it's like a poisonous eel or something that's ready to pounce. I don't know. It's not really a rational fear. It's just like one of those like fears that you have. What are they called? How about irrational, Pieguy? Maybe it's not quite rational. I don't know what the word is, but yeah. So that's something about me. I'm not particularly fond of jellyfish either. They look really gross washed up on the shore. Volcano hot sauce. That's from Karate Choppers. All right, right, because one of those was the Krabby Patty box, so we still have to get one more.
Come easy, go.
I do hope it wasn't like early in the level that we skipped past with the first box, because that first box took us pretty far in the level.
Boing, boing, boing.
Is there? Oh gosh. Well, yeah. I guess we'll explore. Huh. I was just trying to figure out if there's anything else under there because there's this whole path of Flying Dutchman things, but it's just the way back up. I love the little animation on those guys. You ever seen that guy in real life? Well, I mean not in real life. I mean on a live action show or something. The guy that voices the Flying Dutchman. I don't know. It's so weird to see that voice coming out of like a real person's face. It just, I don't know. It's such like a weird, not weird, but it's such an iconic, really interesting, good voice for a cartoon. He's been in a number of other shows as well, I believe. I don't know why I remember this, but I'm pretty sure he was the female gym coach Fish on My Gym Partner's a Monkey. Pretty sure. Oh, there's a box there. Nope. Sandy's like, I challenge you to this duel. And SpongeBob's like, I'm out. Are you all washed up? Oh, we gotta do, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm not. I do think, gosh, these challenges are like all right, but the fact that they're repeated and they're so simple, it definitely could have been a lot more here. I think that's definitely a flaw in the game. Maybe someday they will get the license back, Heavy Iron Studios. I don't know. I mean, Nick likes money, but who knows? Well, you know what else with licensed games? Something that I didn't mention. Continuing the conversation from like 30 minutes in the video ago. But the other thing is that not just that like regular AAA games have gotten really expensive, but like they can still make tons and tons of games on an even smaller, cheaper, easier scale that makes them more money in the form of apps, mobile games. And there is a number of SpongeBob and Nickelodeon mobile games. Picnic Basket. Isn't that also from Karate Choppers or a different Picnic Basket, I wonder? Well, let's go check some of this stuff out and then we'll call it an episode. Who does SpongeBob chaperone to the prom? Pearl, I think. It is kind of funny that the proms are usually like senior year type thing. I mean, there's a junior prom, but like, I don't know. It's typically like a you're about to graduate type thing, and yet, oh, Gary, come home. Yeah, better pick.
I can't decide whether to build a rocket or finish my whittling.
Build a rocket. Nice reference, Sandy. Is the hot sauce in here? Yes it is. Is it just gonna be Patrick chugging it? Oh no, we don't even get an animation.
I'm bursting with
Fine.
happiness. This is kind of neat.
Oh, what was the other thing? It was a picnic basket.
So pretty. I named her Princess Adjustable.
Princess Adjustable. Well, it's not in here. Maybe it's in SpongeBob's bathroom. Or I guess it could actually be out here. We didn't click on... We didn't check out Snelly. Alright. And the paints. Oh, it'll paint in that picture there. That's why it was so conspicuously... Alright.
Happiness is as happiness does.
I don't think paint does that, but sure. Oh, there's me $1 million that SpongeBob apparently stole.
I the
Whoa, that's a lot of happiness. I mean, Mr. Krabs does love that dollar for the picnic basket. Oh, sweet. We didn't get that stuff.
Find the formula or you're fired.
We didn't see Mermaid Man Barnacle's rings, but I assume that's upstairs by them. So we'll go check that out.
Better get a move on.
I thought that might have been the ring box. That's why I
Is this Joker?
pressed A on that.
See too good.
We don't need any cookies, little girl. Now shove off.
Wow, this is great animation. Here we go. Ooh. I always thought it was weird that the B is on the left and the M is on the right. You would think it'd be the other way around, right? Because it's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, not Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man.
Come on, partner. We need to get the heck out of Dodge.
Anything else here? No, I think we... Oh, what's this? Yeah, let's upgrade life chest. Yeah, I wasn't doing the life chest here. Yeah, we'll upgrade it. Take out the trash. At nay. The upgrade is just gone. This was a cool little thing. The fact that you can like roam around SpongeBob's house and decorate it and upgrade stuff. It'd be better if this game was longer and could kind of justify you coming back and forth to it, but oh well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next part will most likely be the finale. Maybe it won't,
Maybe if I
but
stand here long enough, the
most
formula
likely it will.
find me.
So with that, Pieguy rules.